yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Kike Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off. Ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Change up low. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Hernandez at second. Schwarber at first with no outs. Struck him out. So now here is Rafael Devers looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
This looks like it could be a rough one. can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
O'Neill is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. Good lead off his second, and now the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tyler.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in is Alex Verdugo. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Ball one. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Reyes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. In there for strike one, 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he's pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Reyes absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate is Jose Urquidy, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's got it. The second for one. The belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Betts on second. Devers at first. 2 out in the inning.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Belt ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play. And bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. At the plate, Reese McGuire. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him back.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Alec Manoah. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Hard hit towards center. Springer is right there, 1 down. And now, Patrick Wisdom. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Yes, he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Martinez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Jose Urquidy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Simeon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And the runner will get back standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
3-0 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Now the double steal is on here. Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Now the runners take off again. Got him swinging. The throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play. Next to hit is Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he pops it up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Martinez to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes. That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Struck out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There he goes. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby! Get up! Oh, yeah! Home run! And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Hit back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box is George Springer. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. To the plate now, Luis Torrens, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Fouled away.
After fouling off the 2nd one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And the runner scores from 2nd as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Ottavino comes on now. In an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball inside.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a throw behind the runner at 3rd. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tyler O'Neill trying here to plate the tying run from second. And it's fouled away.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Up next, Brandon Belt. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 12. Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate now is Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. James Karinchak enters to do the pitch. Pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up is Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And now pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers is there for it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, George Springer. Singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's it.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. Stepping in for the Jays, Jake Cronin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. ready now is Luis Torrens. He doubled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Nope.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Ronald Urias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 74. Oh, no.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
1 ball,
Great job on the
2
mound
strikes.
using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Julian Merriweather has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He bounced out last time up. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out way there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
O'Neill is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First offering on its way.
Inside,
You know,
1.
because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Martinez. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Brazier is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Brandon Belt. Swing and a little tapper. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Mlb Reyes comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play. And that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Bounce it to the left side. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey. Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number.
The lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. And now here is Kike Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston, the second baseman, Kike.
And now the first pitch.
Hernandez.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So bases are empty with one gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And he'll step off and try again. inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Brandon Belt.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. No one on with one down. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Next to bat for Toronto, Franmil Reyes. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. George Springer the next to hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Barnes is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. First offering on its way. Semien over at second. Reyes at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. 2 down, runners at first and second. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Jordan Romano is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fouled away. Count still full, 3-2. Simeon's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he lays off for ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Last second set.